Welcome. Benefits of advertising. Hello students, our today's topic is benefits of advertising. So let us see the concept first. Advertising is a powerful tool of communication. It's a means of communication for users of a product or services. So advertisements are messages paid for by those who send them and are intended to inform or influence people. So it is intended to inform people who are the consumers. Now let us see what are the benefits. Benefits are to the manufacturers, customers, retailers, salesmen, and to the society. Now let us see what are the advertising benefits to the manufacturer. The first benefit is introducing about the product. Without introduction to the consumers about the product, the sale is not possible. So introducing is the basic thing. Through the advertising, it is manufacturer who is benefited for more and more sale in the market. Then modifying attitude. The role of advertising is to modify the attitude of the buyers. There are some buyers who are neutral attitude, positive attitude or negative attitude. So the purpose is to make their attitude change, transform into positive so that the maximum purchase is done. Then for advertising, purpose is to inform. That's the benefit to the manufacturer. Through more and more information, the consumers are aware and the maximum sale is possible. Then the another benefit is to persuade the consumers. The target audiences has to be persuaded continuously in order to increase the maximum sale. Then the next benefit is to enhance the brand name and brand loyalty. So through the maximum advertisement in positive manner, the brand name is popular and hence the brand loyalty, the quality of the product is maintained through the positive advertising. Then the next benefit is to the ads that stand class apart. Through the brand name, through the brand loyalty, the goodwill, the proper branding, the high class product is produced. Then there is advertising benefits to develop positive attitude. Once the customers are positive towards the brand, towards the product, it is automatic that the buying is maximum into the market. Then the other benefit, the last but not the least, is to give the competitive advantage. Through advertising, there is a benefit to the manufacturer that they can stand into the market firm in the big competition. Now let us see what are the advertising benefits to the consumers. The first benefit is information. Advertising informs the consumers about the availability of products, services in the market. The consumers can also get information in respect of the features, the price, operational instructions about the product. This helps them to make a proper choice to buy the goods or the services. Then the other benefit is as a reminder. It works as a reminder. The ads remind the consumers time to time of their requirements, that they can plan and they purchase well in time. For example, an ad that's an umbrella term may remind the buyers to purchase umbrella well before the rain. Then the other benefits is lowers product prices. Consumers can get goods at reduced prices due to the economies of large scale production and the distribution. The producers often pass on some benefits of large scale production to the buyers. Again, advertising encourages competition such as the sellers cannot exploit the consumers by charging high prices. The next benefit is to get better quality products. Since advertising stimulates competition, every producer makes every possible effort to improve the quality of products and the services. This results in improved quality of goods and services. The consumers are at the same time having an advantage of higher quality of goods and services. Next benefit is higher standard of living. So advertising benefits to the consumers in a sense of improving the higher standards of living, can improve their standard of living because advertisements makes possible a wide range of products and services. Consumers can select those products and services which add to their satisfaction, resulting into higher standard of living, promoting the standard of life to the consumers and society. Next benefit is to guard against the substitute. Advertising warns against the cheap substitutes that are available into the market. Reputed companies often insert advertisements for the benefit of consumers regarding the harmful effects cheap substitutes. Thus, consumers are warned against the purchase of cheap substitutes. Next benefit of advertising to consumers are to educate the consumers. The information, the education about the product is very important aspect in promotion of sale of any product. So ads not only inform the consumers but also provides education. The ads educate the consumers regarding handling of the product, the uses of the product, side effects of the product, or any other information, education or training about the use of the product. Then the other benefit is modifying the attitude of the consumer regarding the product or the services. So the ads try to change the attitude of the certain products. For example, many people in India have negative views of women's menstrual cycle, as given in your text the example, because it's a social taboo. And however, the social ads brands like Whisper, they have broken such taboos. They are celebrating womanhood and changing the negative attitude of the people towards the physical fact. Now, consumer satisfaction is the next advertising benefits to the consumer. Advertising is responsible to certain extent in respect of consumer satisfaction. This is because the consumers can enjoy the better quality of products or the good prices. Then the next benefit is to save the time in shopping. That's advertising benefits to the consumers. Advertising informs the place, the store, as to where the goods are available, and such as the customers need not waste their time in searching the store in order to buy their product. Now let us see what are the advertising benefits to the retailers. The first benefit is good sales turnover and store image. The retailers who advertise their products makes the local buyers aware about their products and services. Since the local buyers are made aware through the advertisements, they often come and purchase their goods from such retailers. This is the result in quick sales turnover for the retailers. Advertising develops good store image. The name of the retail store becomes familiar through the advertising. Only those retailers who stock good quality product and they give the reputed brands, they are good services, offering the good services, they may advertise. So as a result, they earn good name, brand name, and the sale is maximum. The next advertising benefits to the retailers is disposal of old stock, offering discount sale offer. Advertising comes of good use to clear off old stock. Normally, the retailers would like to clear off their old stock to replace it with new. So their purchasing maximum sale is done and the customers are attracted to purchase the new fresh brand services. Then the next benefit is to develop loyalty and helps to face the competition into the market. Ads develops good store image. In turn, it develops store loyalty. The customers make repeat purchases at the particular store and they build the confidence in such stores which stocks advertising products. Again, the existing customers may recommend about the stores to their neighbors, friends, family and the relatives. Then it helps to face the competition into the market. Advertising helps the dealer or the retailer to face the competition with other dealers into the market. This is very true for new store which has to face the competition from the well-established stores. Therefore, advertising in some form or the other is must for newly opened stores or the shops. Then the next benefit is that it makes selling job easier and increases the profits. It makes selling job easier because customers have confidence in advertised brands. The retailers need not spend much time and effort to convince the customer in order to buy their brands or the products. Advertising can generate higher profits to the dealer. This is because of quick sales turnover, which is made possible through effective advertising. It may reduce overheads such as cost of storage, handling, etc. because advertising goods are sold quickly. So this increases the profits of the term. Next benefit is information about the changes. The retailer may make certain changes such as change in location of the store, starting new store, another location, another outlets or change in line of business. Such kind of changes must be communicated to the customers so that it is easy for them to buy the product. Then the fixed prices, about the prices, the information is must on time. In reputed stores which often resort to advertising in some form or the other, the prices are fixed. So there is no room for bargaining over the prices. Every buyer is charged the same price. This builds the confidence among the buyers. This creates the more and more trust. Then the other benefit is good appearance of the store or the shops. Window displays, neon signs, the materials, the glasses, the good appearance of the store. Again, the large marketers assist the dealers or the retailers to paint and decorate the shops. This creates good impression on the mind of people or even the passerby who pass through the shop or the store. Now let us see advertising benefits to the salesman. It makes selling easy. It makes the job of the salesman much easier. The salesman need not give all the possible details about the products as the customers are already well aware of such details through the advertisements. The next benefit is to help to book the more orders. It helps the salesman to book more orders. The customers are well informed about the product features and the other aspects. The next benefit is to sale of non-advertising brands. A salesman dealing in advertised brands may be able to sell non-advertised brands as well. This is because the customers respect and trust the salesman. The next benefit to the salesman is the sense of pride. Dealing with advertised and reputed brands, they can derive a sense of satisfaction and pride in selling such items. The next benefit is respect. The salesman dealing in advertising brands commands a good respect and treatment from the customers. The customers are confident about products and services and therefore they treat the salesman with trust and respect. The next benefit is buyer's feedback. The salesman can collect first-hand information from the customers in respect of their reactions towards the product, price, features, etc. The customers would be more willing to share the information to the salesman dealing with advertised brand. Now let us see what are the advertising benefits to the society. The first benefit is higher standard of living. Advertising increases the demand for goods and services. This calls for more production and more employment. More employment results in increased purchasing power. This results in demand for new and better things, which increases higher standard of living to the society. The next benefit is economic development. Because of competition and growing consumer requirements, a number of industries are set up. The products of new industries are brought to the notice of the buyers through effective advertising. Therefore, advertising facilitates economic growth of a nation. Next benefit is finances, mass media. Advertising generates finances for mass media such as newspapers, magazines, television, radio, etc. A bulk of revenue of media comes from advertising expenditures. Next benefit is providing entertainment. Advertising provides entertainment through television and radio and also through print media in form of short stories, crosswords, etc. This is because the programs are often sponsored by advertisers. Again, some of the ads by themselves are entertaining. For example, the ad of Cadbury, Dairy Milk, chocolate, etc. The next benefit is public service advertising. The society is made aware of social issues such as family welfare, child care, effects of drugs, pollution, noise pollution, etc. through public service advertisements. Therefore, society can stand to gain out of such advertisements. The next benefit of advertising is providing employment. Advertising provides employment directly or indirectly to a large number of people. It provides employment directly in the ad agency, advertising production, forms, media, and so on. It develops employment indirectly in the industries by expanding the demand of goods and services. Now let us come to the conclusion. Advertising works to the advantage of so many parties like to manufacturers, retailers, consumers and to the society at large. Now what are the different steps which are involved to create a very good advertising? First of all, it is to study the product, the quality of the product, the durability, everything about the product. Then the collection of relevant information so that the proper advertising can be produced, created. Then determining advertising objectives. It must be set the proper objectives so that the target audiences can be achieved. Then they conceptualize and analyze the ideas in order to prepare the effective ad, quality ad. It is important to conceptualize and analyze the ideas so that it can reach to the mass. The shortlisting drafting ads is another important thing in preparing a good advertisement. So drafting the ads in proper manner, proper use of language and everything must be taken care of. So the proper shortlisting and drafting ads. Then the production of ads time to time, like the old ad must be replaced by the new one time to time as the mindset of the people and the society, even the advertisement has to be changed. Students, please comment, like and share the video, and if you have any doubt, you can mail me on chandan.mishra@patak.edu.in. Thank you.